As Fudayl ibn Ayyad, that great scholar, rahimahullah, he mentioned, if I had one supplication, one dua that was going to be answered, I would make it for the ruler. I would make it for the ruler. For the well-being and the righteousness of the ruler means well-being for the land and the people. Look at these great scholars. Look at these great scholars wanting good for the Muslim rulers and supplicating for them. And as Al-Imam Al-Barbahari mentioned in that great book, Sharh al-Sunnah, he said, and keep this as a criteria, as a yardstick, ikhwan. You want to know who's upon the Sunnah and who's not? With regard to this issue of the rulers, you hear somebody speaking on YouTube, you hear somebody speaking in a masjid, you happen to go to a masjid and you go to pray salah or you go for a khutbah or whatever the case, and you hear somebody on the minbar speaking. And you hear the name of the rulers come up. Listen to what Imam al-Barbahari said, that great scholar of the Sunnah. He said, if you see a man supplicating, making dua against the ruler, know that he is a zindiq. He is a heretic. Sahib hawa. He's a person of desires. And if you see a man supplicating for the ruler, then know that he is a Sunni. Know that he is the Sunni, the one who follows the Sunnah from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to rectify the affairs of our Muslim rulers in every land and in every place, to aid them and lift them up in aiding the Muslim people all over the world, those that are being oppressed and those that are not, to return to the Tawheed and the Sunnah, to return to the Haqq. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give them sincere advisors from the ulama, from the scholars, those that will take them by the hand and advise them in private. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to aid our Muslim brothers and sisters all over the world that are being oppressed, and to give us the patience to wait for the victory from Allah, and to do that which we can do from sending aid to them and making dua for them. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enlighten us with the manhaj and the methodology of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and not the ideologies of these deviant people who preach and practice all these evil ideologies that they borrowed from Marxism and communism and capitalism and democracy and all these foolishness, these sabil al-shaytan, these ways of the devil. For there is only one haqq. Al-haqqu wahid la yata'addad. There is only one truth, not many truths. There is one truth, Islam, upon the Quran and the Sunnah, upon the understanding of the Salaf as-Salih. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to rectify our affairs and to save our brothers and sisters in Palestine, in Gujarat, in Kashmir, in Sudan, in Somalia, in all the lands, and give them the victory that they deserve, and to aid the mujahideen, the ones who fight, the soldiers who fight fi sabilillah, to give them victory and to aid them against the oppression.